the instructor was a Black woman. You understand? And the reason why it's not about race, it's about like we're ignored for the most part wherever we go. Well, not me, not always. This was like a weird isolated incident because I usually don't get ignored like that. But it's like for the most part we tend, especially when I was coming up, you tend to get overlooked. You understand? You tend to get overlooked. You tend to be the second to someone who is not. And Kitty was not Black. Kitty was from some part of Asia, either China or you know or one of those countries. So I was just like, this is weird. I did not make it about race because she was Black. So I didn't make it about race, but I was just like, wow, that's weird, And all the Black is like, I know a lot of people who are not Black Latino, Black whatever. It's you just get treated differently sometimes. And when you see your own or someone who looks like you tend to feel a little bit more comfortable. And we're not the only ones that do it. Asian people do it. Freaking Hispanics, light skinned Hispanics do it all the time. The lighter Hispanics do it all the time. You tend to gravitate to who you're familiar with. She was not like that. She was not. And it made me uncomfortable. Not because I was like, oh, she's a sister, so she's supposed to be nice to me. No, it was just really odd that was on top of it. You understand? It wasn't like the whole thing, but that kind of was up on top of it too, because not a lot of Black women, maybe now, do stuff like this. So it's like, you already know I'm already trying to come out of my comfort zone. And no, Black people don't swim. We don't do that. I swim. I go to the beach. I wet my hair, all that stuff. You understand? So it's like, I'm trying to get out of those stereotypes. So when I see someone who's my own or that looks like me, it was kind of like, that's weird that you're not like, but I digress. Not to make that a big deal because it's really not. But it was just one of those things that made me go, And so we were putting on the harness, and she was like, oh, she was like so delicate with Kitty. She was like, oh, and she was help. And I was standing there, and I'm struggling with the harness because these legs, these legs are big. You understand? No matter how much I'm working on them, they're toning up very nicely. But no matter how much, and my ass is mine, and it is big. So are my hips. So the harness was tight. It was tight on me, and I was trying to adjust it and stuff like that. And then she finished helping Kitty, and then she comes to me. She was like, "Oh, do you need help?" I was just like, "No, I'm good." Yeah, I was like, my team. I heard my team in my head. Don't fucking touch her. Don't touch me. Don't. That's exactly what I heard in my head from my team. Don't touch her. And I was just like, my team is acting up. So I was just like, all right. Because the thing is, the lady was cordial. She was cordial. Her customer service just was not on par. But she was cordial. She smiled, she was cordial, but you can tell it was hollow. It was very hollow. It wasn't for me. It was like, if she was my employee, I would have her retrained because I didn't like how she handled her class. But I digress.